It's Kim and Crystal. She's behind the camera. So I want to show you how to use the BOGO oils, like in a normal,
setting.
Yeah, like what would you do with it? So I use most of my oils in the bathroom, to be honest.
Lots of oils.
So, I mean, it's like pre and post shower, before bed, when I wake up. So Immortelle is one of the rollers that's here on special. And I'm going to use that when I wake up because I'm like, oh, good morning. And that's a really nice way to work on waking up your skin so that you don't have bags under your eyes and it's waking up around your eyes. It's in a nice roller. Anywhere you want to work on fine lines, or if you're a person like me that, us gingers got to stick together. I just got like this freckle situation and I get itchy all the time. This is great for itchy. I also use it in my armpits and all over the boobs because it happens to have cellular health oils in them. So I just go to town and I go in there and I know I'm like, oils, you do your job and you protect the boobs. So, and it smells delicious. So that means when I sweat, people are like, what is that delicious smell? It's me. I'm perspiring. Tea tree oil I use a lot. So like if you ever get like a sore spot in your tooth, like if you have sensitive teeth, then you can just take a drop and then go like that. And that's gonna kill any kind of bacteria and it's gonna help the inflammation. And you can also put it on your toothbrush. So my toothbrush is somewhere in here. So I use the doTERRA toothpaste. I use tea tree all over my body. So like, I'm telling you, I'm an itchy person. So I just take, especially in the summer, some doTERRA lotion. It's specially made for essential oil so that it can absorb at the same rate. And it feels so good, especially if you've got a sunburn or if you just came back from a hike. And I'll just use it just like that. And it feels so good.
It's cooling.
Very cooling. And if you tend to break out, use it where your phone has been touching you, or you can put it behind your ear for swimmer's ear. I love doTERRA's the hydrating facial cream, and I'll add some tea tree oil to that. Oh yeah, it's so nice. That's a good way to do it. What was I gonna tell you else about this? Well, and it's because it's emotional support. All the oils in here, sandalwood, rose, frankincense, helichrysum, these are all like super amazing for anxious feelings. So like if you're I use them in the bathroom because this is like the time like that I'm by myself, Like I have 4 kids, I have a husband, like I have 4 dogs that actually are more work than the kids. And I just can shut the door and
be in your office.
This is my office. This is self-care right here. So that's how I would use that for my skin and for my mouth and that kind of thing. Adaptive is so you would get out of the shower. I don't think this one's even open. And, you're like getting ready for bed and you're like, man, I'm going to sleep so good. And I'm just going to wash away all that stress. You put it all over your jaw. This is where people clench when they're stressed out. You can put it on your neck. You can put it all over your heart and your chest. And you're going to sleep so good.
Put it on my occipital bone.
In the back, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
like that.
So tell them about that.
I always put it in that occipital. It's like that triangle.
Yeah. So because the occipital triangle, the muscles that come right here, right underneath of the muscles is your cranial artery. And that's a super highway to get right inside your brain to calm your entire nervous system down. So that's a great spot to put it. Good point there.
Mm-hmm. I always put it before bed.
Yeah, and in the morning, like that's actually my most stressful time is in the morning, because I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform. So I do that, and that's going to be more for calming. So now we have Aroma Touch and Deep Blue. Mm-hmm. So these ones are more for like nerve and circulation, and this one's more for muscle and bone pain kind of thing. So say you're just having a particularly sore day, like you went on like a 5-mile hike, and instead of being like, I'm just gonna pop like 3 ibuprofen, we know that's not good for you. So, and oils are much faster, and they're not going to hurt your stomach, and they're not going to cause all these unpleasant, long-term side effects. So say if like, oh, my knees are killing me, then I can just put some Deep Blue right on. And like within 2 minutes, it doesn't hurt anymore. And I didn't have to do anything toxic to my body. So say, sometimes around the shoulders and the neck it's just a different situation, it's a little more nervy. So you're just gonna take a little bit of that. And also both these, the mix of Deep Blue and Aroma Touch together is basically like the best thing ever for people with a restless leg. So right before you go to bed, put it on your lower back where the nerves come from and put it down your legs. Or for people with Charlie horses, if you put it on your calves before you go to bed, then you won't have the Charlie horses. So,
nice.
Yeah. So there's a lot.
Smells good too.
Oh yeah. It's like the cheater of the Aroma Touch technique, like getting all the oils. If you do Aroma Touch and Deep Blue, probably On Guard too, that would like really like tie it in to make it more
right. I really like the lotion, like to put the oils on, because I would think like, oh, I'm not putting toxins on my skin. That absorbs everything.
Yeah, doTERRA's, they made this like beyond organic. And what's important about the lotion is the molecule size is the exact same size as the essential oil molecule. So like it's not going to just sit on your skin. It's actually absorbing into your bloodstream to be used right away. So that's how I use the oils in the bathroom. And we're gonna make another video about Purify in the laundry room.
Nice.